So this is a 2-in-1 video. I talk about the performance because they do maintenance every Tuesdays and Fridays. And even though I'm doing single player with bots, I still have to matchmake to the servers. And this is also a walkthrough guide on how to do the dirty ice heist. So we could be sneaky and make about 100 grand every 8 minutes. I'm not saying that's good money per hour. I'm just sharing with you. I'm going to run in here really quick. You don't need to do this. I just want to explain to you a couple of things as to the mechanics of the game here. The manager is always here. That's her. That's her employee number. Highly unlikely that's ever going to be the code for downstairs to turn off the power to the alarms to the jewelry inside the VIP showroom, which is right there. That's the double doors and the single door. You can turn down these blinds if you want for all the windows, but you're going to be wasting your time. The workshop, by the way, the jeweler workshop is in here, which you would grab that manager, go through that door, bring her to the eye scanner. I found it to be useless. They were talking about something about cleaning something like your bills or I don't know. A complete waste of time in my opinion. So we can come down here. We've got a camera and a guard here. I'm going to show you that. So there's the camera. That's the door right there to go in. And right to the left-hand side is the door to go downstairs. To shut off the power. Now I'm going to go in. Yeah, I'll just go in this way. I'll just show it to you this way. We can't go in through here. There's some phones laying around that'll allow you to get the QR code for it. But honestly, I don't give a shit about the QR codes because you can just cut the window and hop in. So it doesn't matter. See? Screw the QR code. Keep one civilian because we're going to need them to hit a button after. Answer the radio. You want them to do that. So that no alarms are set off. So there's the other camera. Remember I talked about the VIP room? So that's in here. Remember I talked about the double doors? Well, that's right there. Remember I talked about the single door? That's right there. That was that window that I told you that you can jump in through in the very beginning. The problem is when you do that, you got to put your mask on. And what's going to end up happening is civilians going to see you and they're going to call the cops. So it's useless. The password for the door could be this one, 5929, or it could be the one inside of the VIP room, which is right in here that you got to lockpick the door to go in the office, or you can just walk around and open this door that's not locked. See? There's the VIP room. Now, the phone's either going to be here. That's the QR code to go inside of the VIP room. You need this phone. The other phones, the other key cards, we don't need them for just making money. If it's not there, it would end up being right here. That's the button that we're going to bring the civilian to open the safe to grab that rock that's going to be worth like 50,000 along with the other stuff that we're going to steal. Which is right in here. Okay? Now, let's go into this VIP room. Let's get rid of the camera. Remember I said the VIP room? And then the manager is like right behind that pillar. It's not worth grabbing her. Okay? Your code could be here. Like I said, most of the time for me it's here. But if it's not there, it is going to be the code up here on the board. 5929. Again, we don't need the QR code because we can just open that door. Again, that door there leads to the same exact spot as that door here. Whoops. It's 5929. You know that because there's fingerprints on the buttons. It's not the other one. Uh-oh. We forgot about that guard. You can pick that up if you want. Doesn't really matter. We're not going to use it. We'll go ahead and answer the alarm. Or the radio.
Yeah, listen. I found out who's been stealing my sandwiches in the break room. It's fucking ants. There's a whole trail of them carrying off loot from the fridge.
Again, that's that other door. Remember the gate earlier? So that door was locked, but it doesn't matter when you pop the window. Come in here. There's going to be 2 guards, 2 cameras, but you're only going to see 1 guard and 2 cameras. So there's 1 camera. There's that door with the blue key card. It's got a guard in there, and there's some ammo that you can loot. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. We're going to go ahead and shut off the power in a moment.
Yeah. So I have a theory that molds and fungus are plotting to overthrow the government. So...
Lockpick this.
We should help them.
Yeah, I can see that. That's good to hear.
You can grab the key card. There's a safe there. Shut off the power. That seems to always be there. Remember, certain other elements are randomized in the game. These ones don't appear to be randomized. Now we can go back in here, and we can loot shit. You can grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, along with the rock in there that you need the civilian for. And then you are laughing. Where is that civilian? Are you trying to be funny right now? Shut up, kitty! We can grab this civilian. You always want to take them out anyways. Yeah, there's that phone for the QR code. Doesn't even matter. There was another civilian, but for whatever reason I couldn't find them. They were inside there. Whatever, that saves a minute. So this ended up maybe taking a little bit longer than 8 minutes, but it's about 8-9 minutes. We're going to have her push the button while we...
You can't be in 2 places at the same time. Grab an employee and make them push the button.
Like that. Zip tie them, otherwise they're going to run, sound off the alarm. So this tends to be the first one that I grab. Just smash it. Who cares? Now, if the alarm ever goes off, your getaway van will take off, but they always seem to be there. So that's 1. You can't smash these. You got to play the stupid lock-picking minigame. You can't call your AI to hang out with you either because you didn't trip the alarm, so they won't follow you.
Follow me.
Even if you call them. They won't do it. They don't give a shit. But for solo, you want to relax, you want to chill, you want to make a couple of bucks. I mean, this is probably a half-decent little one to do. It's kind of a cozy heist. You don't have to get all hog wild with the gunplay if you don't want to. And looting the rest of the store is useless because you'll barely make like an extra 20 grand, in my experience.
That's 3.
So,
Not a bad haul. Leave now if you want, but you can always try for more.
yeah, so 1, 2. If you stand too close to that door on the left, you could end up triggering a search or a guard to come and see what's going on, because you'll get access denied. Because you need the manager to do that. But like I said, it does a weird thing where you go in the workshop and there's like an additional thing you can do with, like, you know,
That's 4 bags.
like when you launder money. Not that I know anything about that, but like, you know, you hear about it in the movies with like gangs and stuff like that. They like clean the bills or whatever. I don't know. There's a thing in there, and it didn't even like really do anything. I couldn't even interact with the machine. I was like, this is a waste of my fucking time. So the whole extra step is just not worth it on a per hour basis. You could grab the other stuff too if you want, like the regular necklace that's there. I think you'll get like an extra $3,000 or $4,000.
That's 5.
Because every moment adds up, right? I'm going to show you a walkthrough of this map after once I'm done here. Hopefully I don't trigger any alarms. Because I'm kind of like running all over the place and I may have lost you.
6 bags and counting.
Okay, so you start the game over there, or, you know, over there on the other side of the jewelry store, which is this big building right here. Your getaway van appears to always be there. Okay. You can either enter through the gate over here. Remember? The gate over here. There's either going to be a camera there or there. There's going to be a guard patrolling this area. There's going to be a guard patrolling this section because that's the other gate that you can enter from right there. You don't need the QR codes for that door. Shut up, kitty! Or the door there. Because you just hop in through the window and unlock them. Again, that door and that door lead to the same area where you go downstairs to shut off the power so that you can loot the actual jewelry. Once you're in, you're going to have one civilian in here that you're going to need to help you open that safe. There's going to be a camera. Could be there. Could be there. The VIP room, to access it, you enter this room. You grab the phone that's either on the computer desk or on the couch. Then from there, you go in here. You always look at the book because that code or this code could be the code to the door downstairs. And you need that or you can't loot the shit that's in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, you can, you know, come here and grab that. You'll barely get an extra couple of dollars, couple $1,000. Like I said, it's very minimal. I mean, you might as well just kind of quickly grab it. Doesn't really do much. And then there's your other piece that you can loot. By going in the store and getting all hog wild, like I said, it's seriously not even worth it. And then from there, you just grab the bags, you jump out, you toss them in here, and once you're fully done, just stand on that yellow square, and you'll get ready to leave. Takes about, like I said, 8 to 10 minutes, depending on a couple of variables. And you'll see how much money I've made. Yeah, see, 106,551. So there you have it. As always, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm, so they say. If you didn't like the video, I don't really care. Go ahead, give it a thumbs down. We'll bend it in half, twist it, break it off in your ass. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally, that'd be great now, wouldn't it? But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.